Shift our attention now to more breaking updates coming in. The U.S. President Donald Trump has said that his peace plan for Gaza does not include forcing anyone to leave the territory. An interesting statement that has come in. This is following the completion of the first phase of the agreement between Israel and Hamas. The U.S. President Donald Trump going on to say that nobody is going to be forced to leave.
Nobody's going to be forced to leave. No, it's just the opposite. This is a great plan. This is a great peace plan. This is a plan that was supported by everybody. I mean, as I said, they're dancing in the streets of many, many countries right now. It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it. No, we're not looking to do that at all.
Ambassador Ashok Sajjanhar joins us on the broadcast. Thank you and good morning. How do you look at the developments? The first phase has already taken place. We're looking at peace at the moment in the region. Prime Minister Modi also congratulating and speaking to both the U.S. President as well as the Israeli Prime Minister, congratulating them for the peace plan.
No, absolutely. I think it's a very welcome development. The first phase, as long as the fighting can come to an end so that all the damage and destruction in Gaza that can stop, the people can at least breathe easy and then look forward to a peaceful and calm life, and the hostages can come back. So I think that is a very welcome development, and we'll really have to keep our fingers crossed to see what happens after that, because that is going to be the real test of the success of the total Trump plan on peace and peace ceasefire in Gaza. So that we'll have to really wait and see. But of course, this needs to be applauded. This needs to be welcomed, as Prime Minister Modi has done. And by speaking to both Mr. Trump and Mr. Netanyahu, he has brought India right center into whatever are the developments. India has been taking the side of peace. India has been taking the side of diplomacy and dialogue to settle this issue. So I think it's a very welcome development and needs to be applauded at this stage.
Okay. All right, Ambassador, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. In fact, President Donald Trump announced this breakthrough peace deal between Israel as well as Hamas, calling the agreement historic and unprecedented. The first phase has been signed already, which includes the release of the hostages who are currently held in Gaza. And as part of this deal, Israel will withdraw its troops to an agreed line inside Gaza. Now, sources confirm that Hamas has agreed to release all 20 hostages who are currently held in Gaza, which is a major development in the ongoing peace efforts. But this is not without its own issues. Let's also talk about some of the challenges that could come up, some of the sticking points in this plan that has been envisioned by Trump or has been brokered by Trump. Now, the mechanism of the Israeli withdrawal from Gaza, there are going to be many questions on how that's going to actually work. They've agreed upon one particular line within Gaza from where they will be withdrawing their troops completely. But Hamas has also sorted timeline of the complete Israeli pullout. That timeline has not been given out yet, so those details still need to be worked out. Remember, these are some of the rough edges that still need to be worked out. But the first phase of the peace deal has already been done. So a timeline has also been sought by Israel for the release of the hostages. Trump says that Hamas has agreed to the release of all 20 hostages, but Israel is also yet to completely cease the missile strikes, and Hamas has also opposed any foreign rule in Gaza. Now, the 20-point peace plan that had been given by Trump made a mention of an administration that could also have the former British Prime Minister Tony Blair, but that has been opposed by Hamas, which has said that it should be a Palestinian government in place. That is what they have said. But many aspects of this deal are still unclear. How is this actually going to work out? How is it going to be on the ground? So there are some areas that still remain unclear. While all are cheering the fact that one step towards peace has been taken, there are some issues that are still in the gray area that still have not been explained. Let's talk about what they are. First of course, like I mentioned, the post-war administration for the Gaza Strip. What is it going to look like? And who is going to be part of the administration? Because the peace plan by Trump actually goes on to mention that there could be some outsiders, like we mentioned, Tony Blair as well. But this has been opposed completely by Hamas. So how is this actually going to play out? Who is going to be part of this post-war administration in the Gaza Strip? There's no clear indication of that. There's also no clear indication of who will rule Gaza. Again, the administration coming into question. And what happens next in the Gaza Strip? There is no long-term plan that has been put in place, because what has been mentioned in the peace plan is also a temporary administration.